At the plate, Manuel Margot. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Right fielder.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on. And foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Popped him up. Scope moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Jonathan.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Eric Karros. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Karros has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Bautista.
And he fouls this one off. Sanchez might try to make a play on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Bautista is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. To short. To his right, Reyes. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gregorius.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Here's Starlin Castro. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And it's fouled away. Sanchez is over to take a look. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Manny Pena.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Trumbo.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 home. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center.
In comes Margot.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. The pitcher, Chris Young, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now they've got him in a rundown, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Jonathan Schoop would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Line drive to center field. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On the move again from first. Popped him up. Karros over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gomez on third with 2 out. Now a drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Riding in once again, Jose Bautista, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here comes another 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Schoop. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance. Eric Karros, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. He throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's running. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Spin throw on to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Karros stands at second with 2 gone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
First offering on its way.
Starlin Castro.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a fastball just a bit high. There's a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that one just missed outside. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Mark Trumbo now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Gomez. 1 out. He'll get it into second. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Now at the plate, number 4. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air into shallow left center. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll leave it now to the pitcher, Chris Young. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Pena might try to make a play on it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Arlene Garcia. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Good fastball there by the 6'10" Young as he does. And he lays off for ball 1. Jonathan Villar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. The 1-2. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A high fastball is in there.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw to first by Young, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Runner goes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Trumbo coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Tagged down by Reynolds, and they got him at third base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 2-2 one more time. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Margot moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Eric Karros. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Sharp ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball.
A swing by Reynolds and a ball hammered out to left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Low for ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Missed with a slider. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hit out towards second. Castro has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He had to be looking for something else to start the act.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Jose Bautista. He went down on strikes last time up. Bullet back up the middle. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He blew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 home. fouled off. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. And he will strike him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that misses inside 1-0. That's a change-up low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Striding in once again, number 4. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Here's Chris Young, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Christian Villanueva is going to come out into the on-deck circle now as he'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher, Young. Jumbo Diaz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bounce towards the second baseman. Castro's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Pena, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gregorius is there. 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Jumbo Diaz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ahmed Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Scope. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jonathan. Oh!
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Rosario stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball and a changeup. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Willie Peralta answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Karros. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly to the left. There to take it is Ramirez. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little bit.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Throw into second. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Back to first. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.